Hello, Virgo. I hope that you guys are well. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Comment your thoughts down below and hype the video up for me, please. And thank you, Virgo. That'll be much appreciated. Okay, thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. My products are going to be listed down below if you guys are interested in purchasing from me. For those of you that have my products and you are seeing great results, please don't forget to leave reviews under the specific products that you guys purchased. And if you need help using the ritual oils, please make sure that you are referencing the ritual library. That'll give you a guide on how to use the oils, okay? All right, let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for Virgo. What do they need to hear or know at this time? Blocking the I scratched the hell out of myself. Blocking the interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for Virgo, Spirit. Okay. I kind of like was zoning out a little bit while I was still talking. So I don't even know. I mean, I know what I said, but I don't know if I said it too many times or what, y'all. But anyways, let's see. What's going on here for Virgo, Spirit? All right, we have Think Tank that came out. Getting a team. No, sir. You come over here messing up my cards and stuff. Getting a team together to create or strategize. Great minds. Big ideas. Okay. And then we have Declassified. Secrets are coming out. Someone is being exposed. Lies are no longer concealed. No more hiding. Let's see what else. What's this Declassified? Dimming your light, pointing out the negative instead of the positive, downplaying your achievements, casting doubts. Bottom of the deck is perfect target. So easy to trick and fool, falls for the first. Sweet talker, believes first, regrets later. Silent chaos, everything looks fine on the outside but is a mess inside. Bad bitch blessings. You think you're worthy even if others don't think you are, and you'll get it because you know you deserve it. Yeah. So this, I forgot which reading I did yesterday that kind of got on my motherfucking nerves, but it's like somebody is it's like they're bullying you or trying to make fun of you because you're dating and you're making the wrong decisions. It happens. You've made the wrong decisions. I feel like you make the wrong decisions when you're learning. When you're in the learning stages, learning who you are, learning what you want, especially, you know, it could be even more difficult if you didn't grow up with both parents. And even if you did, sometimes having two parents in a household is not all that great either. They could both be raggedy. One of them could be raggedy, like the other one could be, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's like somebody's trying to shame you for making mistakes as you're dating or going through whatever this journey or the stages of your life. And it's so crazy because these be the same people that be in these fucked up raggedy relationships that be talking shit. It's like, bitch, don't nobody really want what the fuck you want, what the fuck you got. And, you know, it's giving, at least we can get out of our shit. I feel like somebody's unhappy where they're at, but they want to sit up here and talk about you. Like, I don't know what point somebody's trying to prove. Somebody's trying to dim your light or make you feel like, what? I don't know. I don't really understand. Yeah, 3 of Cups in the reverse. And then you got to get a group of people to do this together. Like, I don't know what somebody's trying to make you look like. A hoe? Because you're dating, simply. Somebody's trying to, I feel like somebody's trying to prove that you're a not shit person by the people that you're dating. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Or like, you're a hoe because of the people that you're dating, or something like that. Or like they're trying to be like, oh yeah, well, you see how they moved on from this person and then went to that person. That's the same thing they did to me. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Like, somebody's like a clown. I don't know who this is doing this. They need to go get a fucking life and get a real job, because this is not working out for you, buddy. 11:55 on the clock. Somebody's childish. I was getting ready to say something else too. This is just, I don't know. reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. A bum. Just simply a fucking bum. A loser. They got everything in the world to say. Just pathetic. Child, I don't know. I feel like this person... Could be another Virgo. I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Koda. Stop eating so fast. That food been there the whole time for you to be eating, and you just, now you don't eat so fast before you get sick. I hear you out there. Y'all can hear that? Like, sir, the food is not going nowhere. You be having food all day. I forgot what I was going to say, but this person, this is the kind of person that will study you, study your weaknesses, study who you are, just to shit on you later, especially when they don't get their way with you. When you leave their raggedy punk ass, they start running their mouth to whomever. And, okay, that's fine. But what's think tank here? I'm not going to spend too much time trying to figure out what the fuck I was going to say. Two of Wands. Okay, Aries energy. Aries, Mars. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's something that, I just feel like it's something that somebody said about you that they're trying to prove constantly. And they're trying to do it based off of whatever your weaknesses are. Because I feel like, obviously, if you dated this loser-ass narcissist, then you had a wound that needed to be healed. This person, that's why I said, like, people know who they are. I ain't sparing nobody nothing. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You know who you are. You know what kind of person you are. You know what you're doing. You know you're a clout chaser. You know you're a loser. You know you're a clown. You know you're a liar. You know you're a cheater. You know that you got trauma. You know that you need to go heal that trauma. You know you got kids that you don't take care of. You know that you're a fucking loser. You know these things about yourself. You know you should stop lying, but you do it anyway. You know you should be disciplined in a certain area, but you're doing it anyway. It's like, I feel like people are very, very self-aware, honestly. They just act like they don't. They like to play the victim. And that's, I just can't get with it. But, so, yeah, somebody, this person, okay. I don't know if this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is you. I don't know if somebody's waiting on your downfall, waiting for you to fuck up financially, or waiting for you to be in need or struggling or something like that. And I feel like if you are, you're going to get up out of it. You ain't going to need them for shit, so it don't matter. But Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. So this could be somebody that's not too disciplined with their finances. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be somebody that marries someone for money or something like that. Like, they're waiting for something. Or they're planning something, or they're waiting for some sort of exploitative behavior to work, or whatever they're doing with exploitation. Somebody's a scammer. They're a fraud. They're very codependent. What's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Two of Cups in the reverse. You know, this could be you breaking up with whoever this is. But I really don't feel like this is you, Virgo. I feel like, first of all, there's two Virgos here. You and somebody have the same chart. That's number one. It feels like it. Or y'all have the same Virgo placements. Or Virgo is somewhere in both of y'all charts. Just period. But I feel like somebody is breaking up with a gold digger. With somebody that they try to put on for, or put on the front for, or make feel like she was the only real bitch in the world, or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like these people are breaking up with each other. Two of Cups in the reverse. Two people are not compatible. They don't get along. Or somebody's like watching you go through some sort of breakup. I don't know. But there's a breakup here. What's Nine of Pentacles reverse? Two of Cups reverse. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Yeah. I feel like somebody here, and this is the same, like this is what narcissists do. They will break up with your ass or try to like make you want to break. Hey y'all, so some energy just simply doesn't feel human, and your intuition knows that. When something feels off in a way you can't explain, this is what you use. This is my Skinwalker Banish ritual oil. It has been very, very popular. It has been sold out plenty of times. This oil is used to repel cloaked entities, parasitic energy, and predatory spiritual interference. It works by exposing hidden energy, breaking attachments, and basically forcing anything masking itself or feeding off of you to detach and leave you the fuck alone. People use this when they feel watched, drained, invaded, or when something around them feels just unnatural, deceptive, or energetically like aggressive. It's especially powerful for entity banishment, removing spiritual attachments and clearing cloaked enemies that don't want to be seen. This oil helps reclaim your space, your body, and your energy so nothing uninvited can linger, attach, or interfere. So, my Skinwalker Banish oil is going to be a tagged product in the video below if you want to learn more. Now let's get back to the reading. Up with them by doing little shit because they start to get exposed. So it feels like somebody's trying to get rid of somebody and ghost the situation. Okay. The Hermit. What's the Hermit? Okay, I'm trying to see if this is shadow work, which I don't really feel like it is. I feel like somebody's like looking into something. What's the Hermit? Somebody... Yeah, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Like I said, somebody is like faking their happiness somewhere. They're watching you kind of like... Because whoever this is, they know you. Y'all worked together in the past or something like that to the point where they know you like this. They know, again, if you're dating them, then you have a problem. And that's the truth. Like, if you're dating this bitch, you definitely got a problem for sure. And it's okay. Just heal it. But the Hermit, either this is like a monitoring spirit... Or, yeah, they're like looking into your relationships. Eight of Cups in reverse is faking your happiness. This is something where this is like insecurities or abandonment issues. Somebody's like, the Hermit reminds me of like a psychologist or like what's the word? Psychiatrist or something like that. Like somebody here does a lot to fuck with the mental, the mind. Like this person really gets into your mind to figure you out. Like they're weird like that. Somebody studies you, they stalk you, they watch you just to figure out your weaknesses, your strong points, your weak points, where they can kind of like beat you down while you're already down there. Somebody's like, they're a criminal. Somebody has a criminal mind, and I'm pretty sure they probably are a criminal. So something just went off my phone. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Like, yeah. So this person, what's their Hermit with the Eight of Cups? I feel like they're faking their happiness somewhere too, while they sitting over here watching you, trying to figure you out. The Hierophant. Somebody here could be married or something like that, but the Hierophant obviously is Taurus. There's some sort of lesson that needs to be learned here. The Hierophant also talks about institutions, traditions, morals, you know, your values. Somebody is not happy in a traditional relationship. Some of you guys, this could be you. Like you're not meant to conform to whatever societal's norms are. So if you are unhappy in this connection or in a connection, you need to get out of it. Just simple as that. Some of you guys don't want to be tied down. You don't want nobody in your face and all of that extra shit. You don't want nobody living with you. You know, you just, for some of you just don't. I don't know. Like, it's something like that. Something about tradition or religion here, maybe, with the Hierophant. Yeah, you could be a man or a woman that's dealing with this. It doesn't matter. What's the Two of Cups? I feel like you just, something, you feel restricted or tied down. It's like, oh my God. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's getting readings done on you. Or somebody that you're breaking up with could be a reader or whatever this is. But the Page of Pentacles is esoteric and occult knowledge. Yeah, what's Two of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles? Somebody is really just the devil. Wow. The devil and the Page of Pentacles. Either somebody is obsessed with getting readings done on you. Somebody needs to start watching readings. There's some sort of offer that's trying to come in that is tied to a karmic cycle or connection or something like that, or it has. So there's a need for you to get out of it here. You could have Capricorn in your chart. Okay, okay. It's always something, bro. Somebody could be, what's the word I'm looking for? Crucifying you for your beliefs, or they're deeming something that you're doing to be demonic, satanic. But I feel like they're satanic. The shit that they're doing is satanic. They're a weirdo. 10 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles. Okay, in the reverse. Who's the devil? I feel like this is somebody that hides the fact that they're into spirituality. This bitch uses religion to cover up the fact that they're really into some dark magic. And that they're deeply spiritual. They just are not the good kind. We have the Page of Wands here. What's the devil with the Page of Wands? 3 of Cups. For some of you, somebody is like doing something to keep you like distracted from the bigger picture. Somebody's doing something to keep you restricted or tied down. That's what the Hierophant is giving me. You're not happy being tied down. Somebody wants you to be tied down in something so that way you won't be able to like work on something that you want to work on. So you could be or could have been in the wrong relationship and it was dimming your light. Or somebody was dimming your light because there's too many rules. You need, whoever I'm speaking to, freedom is very important to you. Like you could be very rebellious. You want to, maybe you're very career focused, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people, like I was saying the other day, I think I said it in Sagittarius' reading, like not everybody wants to be in no fucking relationship. That's not everybody's purpose. Not everybody's purpose is to be in a relationship. I don't feel like that's everybody's purpose, like dead ass. So, like, I think it's just society has made it so, like, well, you have to have kids by that age. You got to be married by that age, or you'll look this way, or you'll be titled or named this. It's like, bitch, that's some shit y'all made up. Like, who the fuck told y'all that? This eyelash getting on my nerves. Who told y'all that? Like, I don't know, but some of you guys have an idea. Somebody knows that you're a reader, or you're very creative. You could be very spontaneous. You're good with people. Page Wands on the 3 of Cups. I feel like people celebrate you or something like that. Excuse me. Somebody could want to reconcile with you. But I feel like, again, that's a setup, or you've already went through this. And you're realizing how much they're getting you off track. So you need to get back into your bag here. You need to focus on whatever this is. For some of you, though, I feel like somebody knows that people are saying good things about you. Page of Wands, 3 of Cups. This is word of mouth here. People celebrate you. This could be like good news, or a plan to do something, a plan to like put yourself out there more or something like that. Especially if this is like a job or something to do for work. Somebody here doesn't like the fact that you're gifted. And that's what they're trying to block. They're trying to use your weaknesses or your whatever trauma or whatever you have to attack you basically and push you into the wrong thing, kind of. So I wouldn't say this person is necessarily sending you people like physically, but I feel like if they're attacking a wound, which could be making you wanting to go into the wrong situations. But I don't feel like these are technically the wrong situations. I don't feel like these are technically the wrong situations. I feel like this is something to help you heal and help you find who you actually are. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's something where this person think that they know something and they don't. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Somebody here just, I feel like Spirit is using this bitch. Or Spirit is using you to distract this dumb asshole. It's like, bitch, somebody here got some sort of situation, or the plot is wrong here. Like, I don't know. This person needs somebody. That's why somebody need to mind their business. They want you to be fucked up so bad. And yet it's them being fucked up because they don't even know what the fuck they got going on. I mean, I feel like, you know, it is what it is. What's this? Your energy is very special, Virgo. You can't just be with anybody. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really feel like you're not in this lifetime to really be tied down. So if something is trying to make you feel tied down, I don't know what else you may have in your chart. Okay, because Virgos are, I have a Virgo rising, so I know, like, we're very organized people. We like a bit of a perfectionist. Just a bit. But we don't play about our work and things like that. You can have 6th house somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what planet. I mean, yeah. I'm hearing 6th house in like Capricorn or... Hey, get in here and sit down. You always barking at somebody. Come in here and sit down. Hold on. Come on, sit down. Stop all that. You ain't gotta wait until I'm done because I can't think what you're doing now. Sit your butt down. Yeah, 6th house in like Capricorn or even like Aquarius. Maybe the 3rd house too. I don't know. I'm getting air. I don't know, but somebody 12 is on the clock. Yeah, look, Gemini, the death card. So, okay, what's the 2 of Wands? The Magician, yeah, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever this is, they just watch you to see what kind of plans you have to see how they can derail you from them. They're just so annoying. Somebody is like really just, I don't know if this is like a spirit on somebody or what this is. They just won't leave you the fuck alone. It's very frustrating, but the 4 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Some of you guys have revealed something that you're trying to manifest here. Okay, the Magician is having a lot of mental clarity. Having mental clarity. Being tapped into your gifts, your skills, your abilities. Yeah, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are manifesting something here. You could be paying out a lot of money for something you're planning. With the 2 of Wands. He's so annoying. Hey, do you want to get put in your crate? You better stop barking at these people while I'm trying to do my readings. Sit down. He getting on my nerves sometimes. Because he just keep barking at people that don't even looking at his ass. And the man just dropped my Panera bread off. I wanted some Panera bread really bad. But, yeah, I feel like for some of you share something that you're manifesting or something like that. Maybe, I mean, it's so sad how you can't even say shit because people are always constantly watching, stalking, monitoring. It's like, bitch, whatever demon is on you that makes you want to do these kind of things, somebody really needs deliverance. Like, they need an exorcist. Something is wrong with somebody. They're so annoying. But for some of you guys, you're releasing something and letting something go in order for your manifestations to come in now, or it's going to come up later. It's going to be recommended that you let something go. Hey guys, so you ever notice how sometimes nothing is technically wrong, but nothing is moving either. That stuck feeling usually means your path is crossed. This is my Clear the Crossroads ritual oil. It is made to specifically uncross negative energy, remove blockages, and clear spiritual interferences that keeps progress stalled. This oil also clears conflicting influences, outside manipulation, and repeated obstacles that show up no matter what direction you try to go. People often use this when they're facing big decisions, feeling spiritually foggy, or hitting resistance like every which way they turn. So it's especially also powerful for road opening, uncrossing work, and restoring forward momentum when things have been stagnant for way too long. Once the crossroads are cleared, clarity returns, movements start, and the right path becomes pretty obvious to you. So Clear the Crossroads is going to be a tagged product in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the reading. Because somebody just trying to block you. And it feels like the distraction is the relationships. That's kind of like what it feels like. The distractions are the other people, or they're not the right relationships. But I feel like you're not getting into the right ones because those relationships are here to help activate something or put you somewhere in your journey. Like, I don't know, but what's the dim in your light here? And secrets are coming out. Somebody is a hater. And they want you to conform to whatever the fuck they want you to conform to. No, bitch. 9 of Cups here. You guys be saying 999. Pisces, Jupiter. Yeah, let me have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is you. Literally, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow. The Ace of Wands, the World, and the 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands. This is about your work here. This is all about your work. Nothing else. I don't really see where anybody else is relevant right now. Maybe there will be later. But, I mean, even this, the 9 of Cups with the 10 of Cups could even be you manifesting a family, you manifesting a marriage, whatever. But I honestly feel like you ranked up spiritually, or your consciousness, your level of consciousness has went up. You ranked up spiritually, basically. You've ascended or something. You went from the 9 to the 10 of Cups. Because the 10 of Cups to me sometimes talks about, it talks about blessings, divine favor, wholeness. Yeah, and you making yourself feel complete. With the 9 of Cups next to the 10 of Cups, your peace, your abundance, your happiness comes from you. I'm hearing this, your happiness and peace, with whatever work you do, it comes from you bringing people together. Bringing people together here, bringing community together, or helping to heal families, communities, or something like that. I'm getting like a humanitarianism kind of thing going on here. You could be a humanitarian. Definitely Aquarius could be significant. 9 of Cups could also be fame and just like fortune. So some of you guys, you are focused on your abundance. The 9 of Cups is kind of like you being pretty... You have to protect your energy. It's something about your energy that just cannot be all over the place. And I mean, when you really think about the world and a lot of people that's in it, they're all over the place. It's like, why, you know, it's a big risk out here to be taken to kind of deal with people. And I feel like you are going to deal with people. You just got to make sure you're dealing with the right people. So I don't know. But yeah, the 9 of Cups is giving me kind of like, you focusing on yourself. You're kind of like happy, yeah, alone. The Lovers could be kindred spirits, soulmates, or whatever. But this could also be, I've been really, I don't know if it's because I've ascended, I'm going through an ascension, so I don't know. These cards are not reading where it's about another person necessarily. Because I could look at this as divine counterparts. This could be you being your own divine counterpart. With the Lovers, again, this is you stepping into a new identity. So identity shift is happening. This is balance between your own yin and yang. Unity. I feel like there's unconditional love here for yourself. Some of you guys, you find fulfillment in whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. Whatever creative passion this is, whatever this is. So, I don't know. For some of you, obviously, there's other people involved. You're going to end up with somebody. And for others of you, I feel like You're kind of just flowing with life and doing what you love to do. I feel like that's what your life is about right now. Yeah, look at this drama and all of this dumb shit. Somebody, 4 of Swords, the Empress in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, the Moon, Emperors in the reverse. These people, they're so pressed. What's 9 of Cups? Page of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Exactly. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment here. Page of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a lot of you healing something in your inner child here. This has a lot to do with your self-expression and creativity, like a lot of it with the Page of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of dreams and aspirations here. Yeah, I feel like you're very artistic and creative. You are. 8 of Pentacles too. Whatever you do, you're very skilled at it as well. Some of you guys are really getting like good news as far as your career goes, or I don't know. It's something that just, whatever you do for work makes you feel like a child again. Like, I don't know. It's very healing for you, whatever this is. And it's also healing other people as well. So, I mean, so what's the 10 of Cups? The Moon. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. 3 of Swords. Libra, Saturn. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're really reviewing and assessing things right now. 7 of Pentacles with the Moon. I feel like that's you kind of like really trying to assess your feelings. It's like you're trying to really dive deep to figure out what truly is like making you happy, what's truly a good investment. Some of you guys, this has a lot to just do with your whole life in general. Like, you're just trying to make good investments. And I feel like you're finding that you are the investment. You are the good investment. You need to invest in yourself. That's what I'm getting. Like, 7 of Pentacles is like you planting seeds, reaping what you've sown. It's also wealth and inheritance as well. So yeah, I mean, the Ace of Swords, yeah, a fresh new idea, mental clarity, an aha moment. You're having some sort of confirmation or clarity about something, about yourself. You had a 3 of Wands. Yeah. So I don't know. This feels similar to Sagittarius reading that I did yesterday. $12:22 is on the clock. Let's see. Somebody's looking for ways that they can exploit your ass. That's what they're looking at. Breakthroughs, patience, spiritual elder. Destined to become a spiritual elder, easily discern truth from illusion, non-judgmental, unconditional love. Exactly. So, I mean, I don't know. You got rock bottom here. Rock bottom and level 9 consciousness. That's what I'm looking at with that 9 of Cups. Like, it's something about your consciousness here. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which is the level 10. So we have the rock bottom and then level 9. So for some of you, at the level 9 here, we have you transform the people you meet. You're able to lead others. Your strong presence influences others. And then we have rock bottom. So yeah, I feel like you are leveling up here. This could be you stepping into like leadership, but I feel like you had to learn how to do certain things with other people. Like Spirit had you doing something. You were on assignment to be with other people for whatever reason, okay? And whatever this is has brought you back to yourself ultimately. Like, it's not, this really, I don't know. I really don't even know how to explain it, really. You can feel it, though. I could feel it. And, like, I've been here, so I know what this is. Kind of, it's just hard to explain. I can't even explain it for myself. I just be flowing with shit, really. But we have rock bottom and level 9 consciousness. So this could be when you're hitting rock bottom here, because I feel like you're going to get tired of not necessarily transforming other people, but these relationships, whatever you're getting into, it's like you're on assignment. You're a teacher, basically. You're being a healer, a teacher, a guide. It's not really you falling in love. It's like, you know, things are very mutable. Things are like constantly changing with your relationships. Most of them, all of them, for some of you, you're not even staying in because that's not a part of your contract. Some of you guys have literally been brought here to help raise the consciousness of the planet. Like that's literally your only job here. That's literally it. It's not for you to be all lovey-dovey and all of that. And for those of you that know that this is your purpose, I feel like it's going to be lonely at first, but once you raise your level of consciousness, it's going to feel freeing. So I don't know. This is really, I don't know how to describe it. But we have rock bottom, level 9 consciousness, collaboration, and loss here. Yeah, I feel like you collab with people that could be lost, and you help them heal, you help them grow to a certain extent. But like once the lesson is learned, it's over with. You can't go any further. Okay, then we have loss, and then we have singleness. Yeah, it feels like you literally been on assignment. I feel like these people are lost here, or you're kind of like searching for something new. It says your soul is asking for change, phase of self-discovery and creation, a time of confusion and feeling lost. Singleness here, exactly. Yeah, then we have home and family and Pleiadian. Oh, Pleiadian, ain't that how you say it? That's a star seed. Yeah, you understand polarity and balance, here to help the human race evolve, challenger of social norms. And then we have home and family. Wow. Some of you guys are single mothers. You could have a little boy that look like a boy's silhouette here. Wow, this is a very unique reading. I don't know what the feeling is I'm getting from it. It just feels really nice and fulfilling. I don't know. We have life path number 9. Yeah, wise, giving, and humanitarian. Humble, have a vision and passion to inspire others, prone to rescuing partners. Yeah, some of you guys, that's what I'm saying. These are what your relationships has been about. Yeah. Life path number 4. Practical, hardworking, dependable. You're the worker bee of business. Prefer steady, long-lasting relationships. Yeah, that's what you would prefer. You want stability. Some of you guys do want a home and family. I feel like you're going to get it. But you know what I'm getting with Pleiadian? Or how do you say it? Pleiadian or whatever. This is your home and family. Some of you guys are star seeds. So you could be yearning for like your own home and family. Some of you guys, your starseed family is your family. Some of you guys are literally yearning to go back home to your family. Not the 3D one. Not the 3D family. Teacher and community. Envy. Path of the heart. So there's a lot of people that you've helped on your journey. Okay. Wow. Some of you guys are waking up to your purpose. This is crazy. Path of the heart. A path dedicated to romantic love. Main life lessons will be heart-based. On earth to obtain emotional wisdom. Then we have level 10 consciousness. Wow. You live in your own spiritual reality. You are fused with the collective. You're able to channel divine power. This is very powerful. Somebody here, I think you could be a starseed and a light worker all at one time. And an earth angel. You could be a witch all at once. You could be all of that at once, to be honest. Warrior spirit, new territory, legacy, source of light. Wow. And you could also be more than one starseed. Yeah, Virgo, this was about your purpose. Like, it really, you know. Let's see. Give me one of these for Virgo spirit. Raphael, pink. Okay, compassion, self-care, simplification, and beauty. What does it say on the shadow side? Caretaker, chaotic, self-critical, and shame. Yeah, you're coming out of this. Yeah, because that's what somebody's sitting up here trying to do with these attacks, trying to shame you or make you feel a certain kind of way, to throw you off your path and stop you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you're letting everything go besides what your purpose is. That's like the bigger picture. It says don't compromise. Exactly. And do we have number 20? So that's the judgment. Boundaries, assertiveness, courage, unwavering. The other side says passive, resigned, intimidated, and fearful. Yeah, wow. A lot of these life lessons you've been through was all about you at the end of the day, not nobody else. But you needed other people to help you see things about yourself and mirror things back to you. This is all about you stepping into leadership. And really loving on yourself. Showing yourself compassion, the same love and care that you give to other people. Spirit wants you to show it to yourself. Yeah, on these cards it say, I'm enough, I am loved, I matter, and I can. Wow. Renewed connections, reunion, reconciliation, intimacy, and forgiveness. Peace, connected, journey, balanced, and clearing. Archangel Michael is here. Guardian angels, white, protection, clarity, spirituality, wisdom. For some of you, you could be on a twin flame journey. And your person is here too. I don't know if you're going to be with them romantically, but they're here. Y'all both are evolving. It's so funny. I see my birthday here. 520 is on the cards. And I say my birthday. I don't know if it's just me or what, honey. Like, you talk about a crazy journey, boy. I'm telling you. My journey is definitely one for the books. But I see my birthday a lot, especially when I'm ascending. 12:32 on the clock. So it says Archangel Raphael's name means the beauty of God. She uplifts our thoughts to a place of positivity and happiness. Raphael helps us to see ourselves in a more loving way and encourages us to take care of ourselves physically and emotionally. When this card is present, it indicates that you're doing a good job of self-care while also giving a loving hand to those around you. Yeah, you've done a lot of good for people, I feel. So it says, bravo. Radiant pink is divined as the color of perfection and unconditional love. When pink is present in the aura, it represents self-love and self-care. Pink is often seen around people with incredibly compassionate hearts and even those involved with charitable efforts. The universal message with pink is that the universe and your angels love you exactly the way you are. Aww. So yeah. This is nice, Virgo. I feel like this reading is all about you. I love to see it.
So the world is full of noise, opinions, a lot of distractions, and endless information. But wisdom isn't found by collecting more voices. It's found by finally hearing your own. So that's what the Ascended one is all about. One of my favorite oils so far. I say that about all my stuff. But inspired by the crown chakra, this ritual oil is devoted to higher consciousness, expanded awareness, and cultivating a deeper connection with divine wisdom. Instead of chasing constant answers or signs, this work encourages stillness, mindfulness, and the kind of clarity that changes how you see yourself and the world around you. So whether you're meditating, praying, journaling, studying esoteric teachings, it's really, really good for that as well, or preparing for like a tarot reading, the Ascended one helps create an intentional space for spiritual reflection, mental clarity, and conscious living. Anoint your crown, temples, or wrists before your spiritual practice as a reminder that enlightenment isn't about knowing everything. It's about learning to see with greater wisdom, greater peace, and greater perspective. So the Ascended one is available now at evasmagicalwonders.com.
Sick of seeing these fucking idiots here attacking. Like, they're annoying. They're fucking annoying. Like, I feel like the warfare is calming down. I mean, I see the attack still, but it's just, I feel like you're so high vibration at this point that it doesn't matter. Really. Some of you guys could be picking up a new skill. You could be studying, or you need to study something. But really go ahead and follow your dreams. Some of you guys are thinking too much on something. Give me a card for Ceres. Nurture. Isn't that how you say the name? Dignify, strength. And we have sun, source, trine, sextile, symbiosis. Ceres is a dwarf planet between Mars and Jupiter named after Ceres, the Roman goddess of the harvest, food, earthy fertility, and mother of Proserpina, or goddess of the spring. Okay, when Pluto kidnapped Proserpina, or is it Proserpina? Is it, well, don't got no H in it. Whatever. And took her to the underworld to be his queen. Are they trying to say Persephone? Ceres threatened to starve the world until she was returned. That is Persephone and Demeter, isn't it? Ceres signifies our relationship to food, for better or worse, cultivation and the safety or loss of a child. Ceres's ancient rites initiated people into the secrets of death and rebirth through the symbolic harvest. Cut the heads off grain with a scythe, bury them, and new life arises. So for the action, it says mother and be mothered. Nurture and cultivate that which is growing, whether it's the harvest from the earth, the child from the womb, or the heart from the art from the artist. Real love can mean tough love, doing what's best for you, beloved, even if they hate you for it. Love and nurture your own body with healthy whole foods. Take them as communion with the organic world. Feel the earth beneath you, holding you, loving you through hard times. Let this abundance flow through you to others. Advocate for those who are weaker, vulnerable, or dependent. If your progeny, your project, or your harvest is being taken from you before ripening, be ready to starve the world until they are safe. Witness with strength and power. When the time is right, be willing to let go. For your progeny or creation to flourish, they must embark on their own journey. Once your job as nurturer is complete, let go and step into the next level of your own mastery. So the challenge is, do not mistake smothering, enabling, or infantilizing actions as signs of love. Once you release the object of your care, your life is not over. A new mystery begins. For the gift, it says there is a sacredness in your daily life, loving, feeding, nurturing, gardening, and being in family, whether chosen or biological. are all a part of a powerful spiritual path. The mother holds you. For some of you, you know what's so funny today? I was thinking about, y'all, I saw a dog that died on the highway. He was laying there and it looked really, really fresh. Maybe like it's like been there overnight because there was a lot of flies flying around it. My heart just was beating so fast because I almost kept going, but there was no traffic and I was getting off at an intersection, but there was no traffic behind me. So I had to back my car up to call the animal people to come get the dog because it's like I just cannot see animals, especially when they look like, I don't know. I don't like to see anything die on the side of the road. Like, that's just horrible. But he looked so fresh. And I was sad. I could not leave that dog like that. I could not leave the dog like that. I don't know. My heart, like, I'm not going to say at first because I've always loved animals. But was I big on animals? No, I wasn't. But I don't know. Something, even the same as like insects. I'm starting not to even be scared of them. You know, I don't necessarily want them all on me like that. But like, I'm starting not to be scared of them either. I don't know what's going on with me nowadays. Virgo, I don't know. Like, my heart is becoming a bit like softer, and especially for like the world, the earth, the earthly things, the animals, the bugs, the trees, the land. I don't know. But my heart just broke. I could not leave that dog like that. I know people was looking at me like I was crazy. And nobody asked me because my car had on the little flashes, so nobody even pulled over to ask me if I needed help. Good, because I didn't. Nothing was wrong with my car. It's just I needed to pull over to get this animal like off of the road. It was so bad, but yeah. Some of you guys could have lost a child. You could have lost a baby, so my condolences or something like that. I said or something like that. I meant to say you could have lost a child or something like that, so my condolences. Okay. Maybe you lost one in a past life. All right, I'm about to go. Jupiter, abundance, Taurus, cultivates. Retrograde, review. Pluto, rebirth, progressions, journey. Aries, act. Aquarius, collaborate. Third house, communication. Pallas, Athena, think. 11th house, community. Yeah, I told you. You could have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. The 11th house, the third house. Something. Like, I don't know. You could have Virgo in one of those houses. The 11th house, the third house, like I said. Or the 8th house. So I don't know. Let me know. And like, I know this reading was all over the place, y'all. But let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. Okay, this was very interesting. Somebody could be 29 years old. Some of you guys can want to work with children here. Let me look at something. What's the Hierophant? The devil could be fear. Some of you guys are fearing doing something as well. Like, I mean, what's the Hierophant? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, there was people working together to silence you. Now that they're not getting along because you can't be silenced. You're not going to be silenced. A whole community here, 4 Wands in the reverse. Oh, okay. So, the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Star in the reverse. Judgment is in the upright. Somebody here could have been attacking your crown chakra. This could be an Aquarius feminine here that's attacking the fuck out of you or whatever this is. Somebody's attacking your purpose with the Judgment. They want you to feel hopeless, pessimistic, bored. They want you to lack inspiration. They don't want you to be innovative, creative, revolutionary. So this is about, like, deeply and heavily about your purpose. Some of you guys, this could be you being tested right now. Your strength, your courage is being tested. But I feel like, honestly, for some of you, you done whoop this person's ass. So this whole situation right here, whatever the fuck this is they try to get you to do or not do, is over. It's over. It don't matter. So let me know in the comments how this resonated. This reading was very refreshing, I would say. Okay, it's been a lot of warfare. So let me know how this resonated. Like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below. Hype the video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. So the womb holds more than the possibility of life. It also holds memory. For many people, the womb carries emotional, energetic, and even ancestral experiences that go far beyond this lifetime. So this is why I created the Womb of Lifetimes ritual oil, one of my favorite oils, very sacred to me. Okay, this oil was created to support the healing, protection, and spiritual restoration of the womb space, which many traditions recognize as a powerful center of creation and life force energy. The womb can hold emotional residue from past relationships, generational trauma passed through the bloodline, and even energetic patterns that feel older than this lifetime. Some people also experience energetic draining through the sacral and womb area, especially after toxic relationships or connections where someone tried to dominate, manipulate, or control their life force energy through magic. So this oil is used to help restore sacred feminine energy, clear emotional and energetic residue, and protect the womb space from, draining or invasive influences. I also want to mention people often use it for womb healing. Okay. Also reconnecting with their creative and life-giving energy, supporting fertility intentions as well, and releasing old patterns around love, intimacy, and creation. It can also support ancestral and past life healing, helping to release lingering energetic ties so the womb space can return to balance and strength. The intention behind this oil is really simple. It's simply to honor the womb as a sacred place of creation, intuition, and life force energy. So this beautiful oil is going to be a tag product down below. All right, so make sure you check that out. Let's get back to your reading.